We're back with the most review-bombed anime of the season, probably of the whole anime century community, because what they're doing to One Punch Man Season 3 is wild. Alright, let's get started though. They got solid walking animation, but you know, they're gonna hate on it. We all know he's just trying to get out of it. But somehow, some way, he's gonna get roped into something. And I got my little coffee, because you know, One Punch Man and dealing with the hate this early, you gotta get coffee in. This screenshot right here, they're gonna hate on it. They're gonna go review bomb it. Oh, this is pretty much how the last episode ended. This is kind of like a little recap. We got a little bit more dialogue though. Uh-oh, we got the neon lights. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Rated a 1. I think we're gonna see her actually do some crazy stuff though. I really want to see what this kid can do. Like, if he's just kind of like the information gatherer type of, like, he's not a fighting type, is he? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was that dude missing some fingers? Was he missing some fingers? So right, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's missing some fingers. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I can't count. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm hating now. I'm hating. Oh, he's building a whole building. Or he's lifting. Did I say he's building a whole building? We got that English barrier, baby. She's not even impressed. Is that considered neon lights? Is that gonna make the episode a 1? One finger, baby. She just went like, you're playing little games. You're playing little games with me. I love when One Punch Man does the whole chibi face. Why would I protect you all? Oh, he just tanked it. Damn. I mean, he does look buff, so, you know, that's probably nothing for him. I did see the screenshot of that one lady, with the orange stuff. It looked pretty cool. I don't know if it's actually going to be that good, but... And by the way, just to make sure we're not... Let's see. Because the episode just came online. The ratings... Oh, the ratings already started, huh? 1. Mid-episode, by the way. Now, this guy obviously... Yeah, he's just trying to circumvent whatever this guy said. Again, I don't understand why... If it's so bad, why are you still here? You know what I mean? Like, why are you still here? That's crazy. It already started. By the way, 7 minutes into the episode releasing. Oh, neon lights! GG will play neon lights! Quick! Rated a 1! This might be the best... Ooh. This might be the best animated episode outside of Gato's episode. I mean, I'm not impressed. Dude, that gun looks pretty sick. Dude, that's like a 50 cal. Damn. Ooh, the classic sniper shot. Isn't there a... I'm pretty sure there's one like that has this type of powers too in My Hero Academia. I mean, I think it was a cheat. She was pretty useless, just like this dude probably. Neon lights. GG will play. Put it in the counter. Rated a 1. This guy also reminds me from the glitter guy from My Hero Academia, doesn't he? Or is it just me? I don't know. My Hero Academia is doing some amazing things. So I don't know if they're kind of like referencing those heroes. Not specifically because of this episode, just because overall My Hero Academia is another hero show. Oh hell no. That's the dude that got skipped on the big scene. Oh! Flashy flash! His name is Double Hole. What is this guy doing? What was that guy's deal? What was he doing? I want to know his hero name. Just nice guy updated. Monster Roper Shell. And he's got ropes all over his body. That has to have a double meaning. That has to if you're one of those people that are just rating it a 1, creating multiple accounts and rating it, you wouldn't understand. You're too young. You're a child. Come back in 10 years. Oh, this is the one. This is the one. This is the one. Oh, neon lights. You will play rated a 1. Okay, solid running animation. Is she like a vault? Pole vault? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I think that's the scene I saw. That's the scene I saw. Or the screenshot of the preview. So she's like an Olympian. Like an all-rounder athletic person. I mean, I guess, if that's her superpower. She's the first one to take a hit. Ooh. Ooh. Those size are killer. I mean, she literally squeezed a melon to death. That's there has to be a reference there, because I know there's some people that do that. I think last episode the helmet, I think they wrote "oop" on it. That one, I think that they were trolling with that one. Oh, neon lights. Rated a 1, quick. You know what's gonna happen with this scene? This scene right here, this one coming up, boom, right here with that. Somehow, some way, they're gonna find wherever that sound came from, and they're gonna say One Punch Man Season 3 is stealing sound from whatever, like a game or another, whatever that sound came from. Watch, you heard it here first. Ooh. Okay, that was clean. That was a little clean little slide. Gato could have used that one. Oh yeah, they ain't doing nothing to this bad boy. They ain't doing anything to this bad boy. That's a 50 cal. They're gonna find those sound effects. It was probably from a Final Fantasy game. Like throwing Gil or something. He's gonna get one-shotted by somebody. Dude, where were those special effects when Gato was sliding down the little grass hill? They could have used a little smoke. Yeah, the S rank heroes are gonna have to jump in. Here we go. The guy that got his hair cut in the last. Oh, neon lights! Rated a 1. Yeah, bro. This is a whole different level. You don't even know. Right. Another thing that people are complaining about is the music. Like, you know it's bad. The hate on One Punch Man is bad when people are like saying that the music is not as good, or it's playing out weird moments. Like it's playing in the moments that it needs to play. Like the music right now is nice. People are literally complaining about that. Oh. Oh, he didn't even. Does he not real? Oh, neon lights. Neon lights. Oh. Damn, but they have to follow it up with a neon light, so we can't, it has to be a 1. Damn, bro. I thought it was just the horn. He went like, he just did the classic click click. They're probably gonna reuse the animation, right? Oh, that was clean. Ooh. All right. I think he got all the budget this episode. Let's do a quick check. We're gonna do a quick rating check. The episode hasn't even ended. We're gonna do a quick rating check. Still nothing. It's still nothing. They still haven't gone and Well, let me refresh. Are we still good? Nothing crazy? No, just the 1 and the 10. All right. We're gonna check after the episode ends. I'm telling you, we're gonna see like 1,000 ones come in. Like 1,000 ones. Oh, flashy flash. Neon lights. What's his name? Was that it? What did she say his name was? Black Luster? That's not his real name, is it? I don't know. That could have been a mistranslation. I don't know. I can definitely see the special effects getting memed on. Oh, the guy is he eating the monsters? We know he can take a punch. Yeah, all the Class A heroes are just baffled. Bro, that owl. Every time, bro. And they're just moving back. Oh, she bagged. Tornado bagged him up. Okay, now this I think. This is where I might have an issue. Because if they skipped like tornadoes and that dude's fight, and it was actually shown in the manga, but they just like cut it, that I really do have issues with. But I'm not sure if that's the case though. I'm guessing those are like maybe like dragon level threats. Oh, they rated a 1. They're reusing sounds. Oh man, all right. Atomic Samurai coming in. He's just trying to get his promotion, man. Oh, look at Orochi in the background. By the way, one thing I will say about JC staff, even though, again, I'm on record saying if this wasn't One Punch Man, I would have dropped the anime. But because it's One Punch Man, I'm not dropping it. I do like One Punch Man. But if this was any other anime, Studio Bones, Orochi right there in the background? CGI that bad boy. They would have CGI that dude. Would have looked horrible too. Just go look at Gashi Akura and their trash monsters. And if that would have happened, Like I probably would have been trashing on One Punch Man. Because if there's one thing I do hate in anime, it's CGI. I mean, this was expected. You ran away. Ooh, that's a horrible way to go, too. Dude, that's a lose-lose situation. They're just throwing them to the grinder, man. That's a dude, right? That's definitely a dude. Ooh, clean. Clean tornado shot. Is that it? That was a solid episode. We definitely have after credit scenes. We definitely have after credit scenes. Are they just like reminiscing about what happened? The real fight starts now. All right. Hey, that was a solid episode. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. That was a solid episode. Episode 8. Episode 8. That means we only got 4 episodes left. 4 episodes left of the season. And that's it. That's it. We're probably never going to see One Punch Man after this again. Let me do a real quick review check. see if the ratings are coming in. No, not yet. Not yet. I guess they're not open yet, which is good. But all right, episode 8, I would say was probably the. I really like this episode. Now, just because I liked it doesn't mean that it's a 10 out of 10. It's not a 10 out of 10. I would have to rate this episode probably like a 6.5, 7 at best. That's as far as I'm willing to go as far as rating wise. Now, I could definitely understand a 5. Right now, once you start getting down below a 5, that's when it starts getting a little review bombing, right? And I mean, that's gonna happen. Don't listen. The review brigade, the review bombing brigade, is live and ready to fight. They're gonna review bomb this as soon as it goes in. Watch. But aside from that, it was a pretty solid episode. The animation, again, was definitely... The animation and the art style was definitely leagues above what episode 6 was. That's probably the only episode this season that's truly, like, below average. This episode, again, if you compare it to, like, My Status as an Assassin, Hero Without Class, those isekai that really not a lot of people are watching, that are just your mid-tier, average, non-mainstream anime, this is the same level as One Punch Man Season 3, but because a lot of people are now watching those anime, they don't know any better. But yeah, this episode, the only issue I would say I would have is if they skipped the tornado versus that other guy fight, because that's another thing that I do hate about anime and manga, when they start skipping stuff just because, maybe they don't want to animate it, maybe they didn't have enough time to animate it, whatever the case may be, right? That's when I really start having issues. And of course, CGI. Those are 2 things that I absolutely hate. I like my anime to be, following the manga, be consistent with the manga. Like, I understand that sometimes they cut dialogue here and there, not only for pacing issues, but just because it's better, whatever the case may be. That is understandable, right? Because at the end of the day, the anime is not adapting the manga like 1-to-1, shot for shot, nothing crazy like that, right? But when you start cutting out like fights, like important scenes to the story, that's when I have issues, right? And also when you add stuff that don't need to be there, right? Like imagine, like for example, I don't know, like Boruto, right? Anime canon episodes, like it's just that's filler. If it's not in the manga, it's filler. But yeah, overall, I would say 6.5, 7 at best episode. I'm still excited to see where One Punch Man is gonna go. I'm kind of sad that we're not seeing Gato, because I did fall in love with Gato this season. Like season 2, I really didn't care too much about him, but seeing him this season is what I really loved him. So the fact that we're not seeing him, and I heard that we're not gonna see him for the rest of the season, is crazy. I'm guessing he's gonna become a monster, but who knows, right? Or maybe Saitama saves him. And I'm also wondering if we're actually gonna get a Saitama fight this season, right? Because this season is definitely focusing more on all the heroes in the association, and we honestly really haven't seen too much of Saitama at all. Like, we know he's in the sewers, but what is he doing down there? Obviously he's gonna get into a fight. I think he's gonna be the one to take Audition and defeat him, and maybe the other heroes like Genos, King. Well, King is trolling, but maybe the other S-class heroes are gonna fight Gyro, whatever his name is, Gyro. I think that's where maybe the lineup is gonna be. Hopefully, we get all of that by the end of the season. 4 more episodes to go, and then I'm telling you, winter 2026 is stacked. I'm actually excited to be making that video. Probably gonna be making it in about 2 weeks. But yeah, be in the lookout for that. But let me know what you thought of this episode. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.